Margarita Nazarenko. Let's take a look.
The gold diggers are men who expect to go 50-50 while you raise children, while you do everything in the house, while you do all the emotional labor, and you work the same amount as them. I said that because I know he's not birthing the second child. We can't go 50-50 on that, can we now?
I'm going to be honest about this. This is a very classic Slavic woman perspective. And I don't think it's necessarily wrong completely. I think Slavic women tend to be a little bit more masculine when it comes to the directness. So they'll tell you the truth up front. And yes, there's truth in this, but I think this particular woman is really trying to milk the female perspective a lot. She's putting a ton of emphasis on the child, acting as though the child is not for her, like she won't love the child. And I really don't like when women do this because truthfully, right? Women are the ones that have the impulse for children. For us, we don't really have that impulse. Children are something that we grow to love through principle. I even look at my 18-year-old self and I didn't really care for kids that much. Now that I'm older, I definitely find myself more receptive to children before and understand that they need to exist because without them, we wouldn't have a future. I also like the reality about how pure children are. So if I'm able to like it non-instinctually, there's no way that women don't love children instinctually. Aside from the fact that she's really embellishing the female position in this, she's right about everything. It really doesn't make sense for women to go 50-50 and obviously have all the responsibility with a child. The truth, of course, is that woman is always going to have responsibility of the child because it's just pure instinct. She's the one with the milk, of course. Now, I know some dummy's going to come in and start saying, oh, but you could technically pump the milk and then administer the milk through bottle, whatever stupid thing they're going to say. It's not just about the milk. It's about the bond that's created. Children have a higher emotional requirement when they're really young, and mothers are the perfect conduit for this. This is precisely why women are so emotional. If they weren't, people would grow up to be tyrants under men and we'd probably all die. Let's move forward.
Boys. So you're telling me in the comments, sounds like someone who hates children. No, baby, I love children so much that I would rather hurt your man feelings, your masculine feelings, and say that there is no way I'm going to work and pay 50-50 and put my child in a daycare while some other woman looks after him. That's how much I love children, that I
This is 100% the truth. As I mentioned before, it's very direct in typical Slavic woman fashion, but she is saying everything correct.
would rather hurt your feelings because you're a grown man and let you know that you're the gold digger, expecting women to go 50-50 with you while they have your babies and raise them. Yes, your babies, because that is your generational lineage and mine too. But let's not forget they're yours too.
I'd actually argue they're more your image because as a father, you're more rare. Women don't want to put every guy's children on earth. Ideally, they only want to put the top 20% of men into the future. This is also exactly why the child has the father's name. One of the main components that always get misframed, of course, is that women really take advantage of the idea that it should be a privilege for you to have my baby. Of course, this couldn't be further from the truth because women only choose men that are in the upper bracket. Because of this, you could almost view it as a rite of passage. From a natural selection perspective, of course, they were strong enough to be able to not only survive, but thrive, and this is the natural reward that takes place.
So yeah, I love children more than I don't want to hurt men's feelings, if you know what I mean.
In the end of the day, guys, it really does come down to feelings. The woman has to feel taken care of and secure in order for her to be a good mother. This, of course, will also have a positive effect on the child. For this reason, a 50-50 relationship really doesn't make any sense. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check the links in the description below.